Welcome one more time, viewers and subscribers and family, relative and friends. Yes, welcome to another episode called Profound. Yes, I am your host, Swiff. Yes, as usual, so much things going on, so much things that so much thing that is disrupting not just our human rights but our health as well. You know what I mean? And when I said human rights, I am not talking about persons who want to go and party. I talk about person who want to go out there looting and shooting, but because of the whole curfew, them have to sit in them yard. I'm not talking about the human rights. The human rights that I am talking about or referring to is persons have their own job and they cannot work to get a salary. Person cannot leave their job at a certain hours, based on the curfew. Of course, company would always give persons letters to indicate to the authorities that he have a right to walk on the road, or this is the reason why he's walking at these hours. But fact remains, taxi is not running, so it still have a bad effect on humans' right to some aspect. Again, Profound, yes, another episode. And as usual, the viewers of this program is my thoughts. Everything I've said in this program is my opinion, purely my thoughts, and should not be taken as an offense. And I am not putting myself, or I won't act like I know everything that's going on around me, but I can just elaborate on the much that I knew and the much that I observe. Anything I have elaborate on this program is what is taking place around me, Swiff. It's not just read a book and said, me can't talk about this though. No. It's what is taking place around me. Something that's depicted from reality that I am actually sharing with persons out there. Yes, so the last episode we discussed Mother's Day. Yes, and we talk about mothers and the mothers who give birth to their child and still reluctant to be a mother, and the mother who have never give birth to a child but play the role of a impeccable mother. So we have to we discuss that and some more things among the society. And as usual, this program is all about conscious thoughts, and we always try our best to elaborate on topics that needed to be highlighted around. So it's a good look. Yes, I inform a few friends about this program, and persons like it, persons subscribing, persons sharing. So really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Alright, so today I have a few issues. And this issues has been taking place for quite some time. Police. So I want to discuss police and how they deal with citizens. Right? Want to discuss that. I also want to discuss the speeding on the road with these cars. without seatbelt, without persons who cannot. They are not drivers. Likewise for the bike, young persons, they are not bike riders. Just because you go on the bike and you can ride around the sun and come back, you're not a bike rider. Yes, I'm not saying that accident don't occur by a person just ride and just, you know, or a car man can lick a man off a bike, or a bike tire can blow it and a man drop. But based on what I am seeing right now is that persons, because them can balance the bike, them feel that they can wheelie bike and go wear on, and them can do this and do that. First thing first, yang bike is not a fast bike. No yang or junkro, as they call him, is not a fast motorcycle. If you're talking about the RR, right, you know, them bike, they're different thing. So gentlemen who ride, well, young youths who is riding these bikes, just because you overtake one car man on the road, you know, means you're fast, a bike fast. I can contest to that. A lot of times I am driving on the road, right, and a bike man just fly around me, and when him fly around me, me have to slow down for him going at the space and kill him dead saying bike fast. Your bike not fast. Yang no make for speed. That's why I'm not dead off on the road. That's why I don't say honest truth. I can't say it no more. Sorry for being so dramatic, but I the honest truth. You understand me? I say, you guys have no experience when you come on to bike, but yet still, everywhere you go now, you wee, wah. There's a silenter come on the muffler. You guys remove the silenter. So when people are talking on their phone and want to pass by, I eat that. Nice pollution. Come on, man. But anyway, we are going down deep and that topic a little more. Now, the first thing I would like to start with is policing. I observe how police have dealt with citizens over the years, and it was not like this. It was not like this. It wasn't all the time police being so arrogant with vulnerable civilians. These days, it's like these, especially the young police, like, I'm sure you watch the news like I watch the news. You read the paper, sometimes you browse Facebook, like a month, like every month, something new pop up. A police and civilian. Police have to cut their button and beat civilian. 1999, 2000, 2001, them things never used to happen. At least frequently. Now, it's like you can go up on Facebook and you can almost sure say, before the month finish, you are going to see one police or one carman, somebody will sell on the road. You know what I mean? In this argument. I am from the town of Linstead, St. Catherine, right? And throughout my time growing in Linstead, persons always selling on the roadside, especially on Tuesday, Friday, and Saturdays. Those are market days. Everywhere in Jamaica, those are the market days. And I always see persons selling on the roadside. Now, all of a sudden, I realize that police start to antagonize the people who are selling on the road. Okay, I always do my research. Why? Now, the reason for that is persons are blocking up the road. That are true. So market people who not overdo it. Yes, years back, this thing are going on, but that I went for your grandmother or great grandmother used to do it. Them use them contents and them going at the market. You understand what I say? Uno now take it to a different level. Uno come on the road and uno not just come on the banking. Uno put on a tarpaulin with no goods in the road. So when somebody want to buy something, the person have to stand up in the road, which a block traffic further up. I get that. So I can see where the police needed to clear all of that. But what I'm saying is that the Jamaica police or Jamaican police, they don't know how to deal with angry civilians. And I can tell you this. I have to blame the police because The citizens or the civilians or who sell in a market, them now walk with them goods and go up a station, go antagonize police. A police left out of the station and come in the street and come antagonize civilians. Get me, I say? So, police are fully aware that, listen, these people are selling on the road. They are fully aware, or they should, I assume, they would aware that persons are there who will always try to be an outlaw. In other words, they think they're above the law. So, instead of police, I go use them button. And I go beat a man. Because a man a sell on the road. What kind of energy you think you feed to the rest of people? I see a video. I saw a video, I think it's last week, right? A police run down a Probox driver. As in the police are driving Jeep and I drive down the Probox driver, and the Probox driver, apparently Probox driver never see him or probably might try to escape from him. And I can tell you this. When the Probox man finally come to a stop and the police come out, I purely came a beat him, man. So I me see it on Facebook, everybody see it on Facebook. You know, so I beat him, man. Put lick on him, man, like I'm pitney. You know, like when you misbehave. After that, what him do? Him fling the man in the Jeep. Why you couldn't just put the man in the Jeep for a long time? Why you have to beat him, man? And expect that everything is going to be okay. Through your law, you are creating enemies, brother. And you are creating a lack of respect, because tell you what, other persons are observing that kind of behavior pattern that you are displaying to that person in particular. So what you're going to find now is even persons who used to have respect for police, the fact that you have displayed that action to that person, right there and then, they are going to say, you know what, police are wicked, police are fool, police are dunce, police are this, police are that. I always learn this from my parents. There are ways and means to deal with everything. And I don't think a police... I remember seeing an incident again in Lindsay Town where this conductor driver and the police in some serious altercation where the police actually kneeled down in the man's chest. And the guy, asthmatic. And the guy asthma catch him on the ground. This is where it reached. The police kneel down in the man's chest, Virgin. Me I tell you what I say, kneel down in the all when they sit to them, I say, oh, he must take careful with him. Yes, he might resist arrest. But how come a man resist arrest? The result is take out your button and beat him. I have seen taxi man a drive and police parking bike in front of the man, and the man say, boss, what happened? And I cannot tell what was the exchange words, but all I saw, the police box him, man. You get me, I say? The man come out of him car, and whatever, this was his reaction. Obviously, he says, officer, very, and the police just box him, man. Drip up the man and box him, man. And then, tomorrow coming, you're saying that, you have to respect me. After you assault a man. You understand me, I say? So, when I look at the situation, this is my thoughts. This is my views. Police are getting the physical training out there. But they are not getting the emotional training and the hospitality. Did you know that a soldier treat civilian exceptional than police? And soldiers were trained to kill. You know, you will never see a soldier with a handcuff. Soldier trained to kill. Soldier not have no time for a holy in remand and Soldier deal with people with respect. And people respect soldier more. And people say police more than soldier. So you see what me I talk about. So this repulsive behavior that police have against citizens, something needs to be done, else it's going to get worse. A time is going to come. You see? In Brother Linstead, Spanish Town, Ochi, Mobi, wherever, a time is going to come when you're going to have shootout with police and civilians in a broad daylight. And it's going to be sorrow. As I said earlier, I am not saying you don't have citizens who are very challenging to deal with. I am not saying you don't have citizens who take the time out just to disobey the law, just to make trouble. But I'm saying there are ways and means to deal with them. Prison no make for dog. Jail no make for dog. It make for human being. So you deal with people accordingly. You understand what I say? But I personally, I've been driven already and police stop me. And how the man greet me alone get me cross. Oh, sir, why not your glass? What your name? You know what I mean? You can't deal with people submerging in that and say, oh, boy, them Bonnie, you know, no respect for police and rare. Soldier stopped me already, and I can tell you this. He's so calm. So calm and relaxed. Soldier is so calm. Afternoon, sir. Yeah, man. We're having a curfew and I realize you're driving at these hours. What is the situation? And based on your explanation, that is what determines what happens next. Police is like, with the police, it's like police angry. It's like police angry at society or them not get, well, definitely them not get enough money. And them deserve more pay. So I think all of these things added up. You know what I mean? Police have human be like me and you. Them have parent, them have pitney. I don't know police love woman. Police have woman left and right. That I mean? So you don't know some more while a man have one 3 youth run this or one next run this, so plus baby mother yard. What you think I got happen? I'm not saying all police, you know. I'm not saying all police have a woman. But as I stated earlier in my program, everything I'm saying to you is what I observe. Something with me I hear. So all I'm saying, people, we need an adjustment. The government need to have a particular course every 3 months. How to train in police how to deal with civilians and vulnerable people. Because you have people out there who have problems in their yard. And when police attack to them have this repulsive behavior. Now we need the police to do the opposite. Display that benevolent behavior pattern to that person. Surprisingly, that person come right around and then you can't talk. But I will say all of them can do that. But you have some people, them just go through a phase. You understand what I say? Alright. Another topic, another problem me have through the time I observe. Carman them. And that included taxi man. How can you? Alright, you have a EK. You have a EK, a 2000, 90 or 2000 EK. It was automatic. Now people, quick and fast. When you have an automatic vehicle, you see, the engine mount is not as sturdy as a manual or a gearbox engine mount. A lot of these cars, they don't have 4-wheel disc brake. 4-wheel disc brake is more effective when it comes to slowing down the vehicle. They just have 2-wheel disc brake and jump round back. The front disc, the back, a jump. When you take out that little 1500 engine and you put in F20B engine, 2-liter engine, you go ahead again and you put in a limited gearbox. Right? And you put that the car up on the road, you chip and tune it. When you chip the car, the computer able to send a certain more current to wherever. So you basically bypass manufacturer computer settings in the car. That's why the car fast. You understand what I say? When you chip the car. When you put the car up on the road, of course the car fast. But guess what? That same brake system is still there. That brake system is still there. Car can't tap. You have a limited gearbox, you have a F20B 2-liter engine, right? Or a 18BC engine, and you do road. You can't control the car, you know? And then you put on some big rims on the car and some little tires so. Them don't make for speed, brother. When I got dead, when I got kill off on yourself. And that me say because you cannot stop the car. The brake that is currently with the car, you can't tap it. And a lot of these guys who drive gearbox, they cannot gear down to get brake. They can speed up, yes, and they can peel tires. They can live from 1 to lick out the whole 5th gear, go down. So yes. But a lot of these guys, let them use the gearbox for slow down. A brake them run too. And in a lot of cases, when you hold brake, that is where the accident is getting energized. Because when you hold the brake, the car gets vulnerable, the car lose traction, it go skate go wherever and kill off people. On top of that, enough of them not have on seatbelt. Check them out on Facebook about them tires and Rev Hard and Rev Nation, the whole works. Check them out when them do them thing. No seatbelt. So if that car forget a serious impact, boom, a 3 windscreen and fly gone like a Dr. Bird. Kill off themselves. So all I'm saying, me love car, me have fast car, me buy and sell car. You know what I mean? So me know it all works. Me can't tell you that. So if you're going to improve your engine, improve your brake system to brother. Take some time to train yourself when it comes to angling the gearbox. Slow down. Use a gear. Engine brake is one of the best brake systems in accident time. Engine brake. You know what I mean? Bike man, you know. Same thing for the young and the drunk cross me I tell you earlier. The man them even if he can balance the bike. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Them can balance the bike, you know. Them can do them thing. You know what I mean? And them just feel like say boy, oh, me a big rider now. Them feel like me a big rider now. Zine. So no man no want a helmet again. Because I can wheelie bike, I can wheel. And I can drop it and drop it and drop it. But what about when the road wet? What about when you get out of control? Young bike is not a fast bike. I tell you that over and over. Young bike never designed for run the road like that. And when them a man are on the road, them a bad ride you are the driver and them a ride you, them a come in for you when you have your whole brake. A lot of time that happen. To me, enough time here all 4 bike whoop not down on the road that come and them a white line them thing there and them a dash it. And you know what hot about it? Them have people girl pitney on the back. Sometimes them have people girl pitney on the back. No helmet. You understand what I say? And some of these girls are so idiotic. Them feel like say, oh yes, you know, I do road. One little brush your bike wheel brush and a ground and gone, people dead. 3 weeks time them buried. So I'm saying, gentlemen, you have to watch the news. You have to look around and observe what is going on. Young men, we need to find ourselves. You know that when I am overseas and I've run the survey, for the year, sometimes it's actually 0 amount of person die from bike accident. 0. Car accident, probably 5 car accident and probably 2 fatality for the year. What wrong with Jamaica? We just tell you the problem. This big engine, big gearbox, no brake system in a car. Lack of knowledge when it comes to gear down your vehicle. Every man a press brake. Bike, you know, they'll not take the time out if you can angle themselves and know say alright, regardless, wear your helmet. So big up all of the man them who wear them seatbelt and wear their helmet. You understand me I say? Big up all of the police them who can control their composure when civilian or citizens acting up. You understand me I say? When a man can humble himself through any situation, you know, man, I tell you, the best thing, you know. And you see, when a man can respect himself, yeah, man, it's a good thing. So I say, people, caution out there. Let go of an egocentric behavior. Stop telling yourself so you know everything. Stop telling yourself only your way is your way and there is no other way. We are all here on this earth to learn and listen Listen how people view things. Young girls, same thing. You know, I lash out on dancehall music in the last episode because I have never seen a lot of these females who come on social media, sexy and big bumper and brown and pretty and nice. Me no hear them a do not tune for the schoolgirl them. Me no hear them a do not tune for the schoolgirl. All me say them a go take with a girl, man. I wanna say climb go over there so. I wanna say them can fling you up. I wanna say them can do this. And these things have an enormous influence on these young girls. So I'm saying what is happening. Me nah say you can't do no breakout tune, you know. Cause dancehall. And dancehall plays an enormous role in Jamaican. But I'm saying, balance the thing. I am not saying you guys haven't written culture music, you know, but I just don't hear it. And if I don't hear it, then it is more likely it is not there. But I'm just saying it's a possibility. We need some music that young people can listen to. You understand? Can listen to and say, boy, you know, say, yeah, that tune makes sense. Get me? I say, that's why again, big up the Vibes Cartel. Cause him sing song for school girl, or what you know if you're doing a school bus, and him give the reason why. You know what I mean? Low out the sex, you just a bust breast with the conductor and under your dress. Spell psychological, don't guess. What 13% of a million US, you have to respect that. You know what I mean? And him tell his school dude say, pull up him pants. Put it on your waist. Don't bleach your face. You get to me and say, you have to respect him man for that. Them a little girl that will just come around where they will just start to couple tune. Them not care about me, not hear them the tune there. Me no hear them the tune that come around from the female towards the female. No. Them a tell us if them all tighter than anything else. And they will come take your man in no time. And what they can do. You get me I say, Mackerel, me have to say with Mackerel because Mackerel is a ghetto girl where, you know what I mean, she had do her thing. I'm happy for her say whatever she do, you know, it evolve her from that state of mind. But Mackerel, bear in mind, say, you're a role model now. Some people probably not like what I say, but you're a role model now. So careful about the things where you constantly a feed out there about take girl, man, this, that. Switch up your thing, you know. You know what I mean? You get a piece of food, switch up your thing, balance up your thing, you know what I mean? And start say some things that can influence female who about to make the mistake that you make back then. You know what I mean? Find a way if you can make them know, so listen, my mistake was that. And I am telling you that you don't have to go down that road. You get me and say, you can't look say, yo, all the time you come live, you're going to say, yo, me have this and me have that and me man this and me do. You cannot do that. Because you have younger generation out there will look up to you. You have people all wait to see you go live right now. Yes, Mackerel. Me not take a set for you, know, but me only I say, you have people who look up to you as a role model. Me rate your energy. But me I try to say, it can also have a negative impact on the younger female leaving high school thinking that is the way to go. And me and you know say, that ain't the way to go. Because I know you're a mama. Whether a daughter or son you have, you know, you grew up with a mindset there. You know what I mean? But me happy for you otherwise. And I mean, yeah, do your thing. I respect that. So yes, people. This is another episode of Profound. Yeah, I will upload another video soon and very soon. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to comment. I don't take things personal, so you don't have to worry about me, getting, aggravated. I am a very social person. I don't have the time to judge people. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't have the time to judge people. Persons, read. Refrain from that trajectory where you don't like to read. Get indulged in knowledge, people. You know, I myself on that pathway as well. You know, so big up all of the people that will watch my video and know, so yo, you know, it's a new program called Profound. Word profound mean a person who distribute knowledge. A person who have knowledge and willing to distribute across the world. That is the meaning of profound. So I chose to call this program Profound. Again, you can find me on Instagram. Right. Swiff on Instagram, Facebook, Daniel King, YouTube, again, Esco Swift, and that is capital S, full stop, CO/SWIFF. Right. So, yeah, man. Big up on yourself, people. You know what I mean? Love on the same way, respect for everything. You know, and more video coming out. Yeah.